he stay dropping them bangers.
Use that poker, don't let nobody see you, man. Too much mud, sipping on junk to reap, man. Scroll through pictures of myself, gotta face my demons, man. If no one knows, I'm gonna do it myself.
What is up, YouTube? It is showtime, and I'm back with yet again another video. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a new 6'10" center build. I do not think I posted this build before. I did double check. This build is insane. Now, the only reason why I'm posting this build is because I lost to someone using this build and I got absolutely dogged out, and I was confused how, but it kind of made sense after a while. But that's besides the point. Before we get started with the build and today's video, I just want to ask all of you guys, please do like, comment, and subscribe. I also want to say thank you guys for all the recent support. I really do appreciate it. I'm not gonna make this intro long. We'll get straight into it. So before you guys even start making the build, the first thing you guys have to do is, especially because it's a 6'10", there is a visual glitch, or there's a glitch in the game where if you metric this build, you don't get the elite contact dunks, I believe, or the contact dunks. I don't know if that's still a thing. That was a few months ago. I do not think 2K's changed it. 2K doesn't really change things. They don't really fix things. But if you come to a unit of measurement, make sure it's on Imperial. The last few times I made a 6'10" with a metric, it never, I couldn't get the dunks. It was like a visual glitch in the animations. Let me know. You guys test it out. Maybe you guys let me know and see if it works while you metric it. But I went Imperial because a few months ago when I was doing it, it was not working. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. And for the position, you guys do have a choice. Now I'll tell you guys the difference. When you guys go center, I will say this. I see a lot of people. The guy I versed using this has center, so I will give him that. I don't know if that is what's stopping. Maybe that's the threshold in the glitch. I'm trying to think. I think you have, I'm not really sure, but the guy I'm versing, the guy I versed anyways, he went center, and I did some digging in the center, and when you're a center, you get less play. It's weirder, like you get less badge points and you get less badges in general. When I was playing around with the center, I got less playmaking, and I think I got the same amount of finishing, same amount of defensive. So I personally am going to go power forward because there's more badges, but honestly the center one is really good because I feel like there's animations you get that power forwards can. There's just more standing dunks. So if you're looking for more standing dunks, you guys can go center, but if you guys want to go power forward, go power forward. That's what I'm going, because I want more of the badges. And that's what we'll do. So we'll go with the right-handedness. That really obviously doesn't matter. And with the skill breakdown, we're actually going to go, this is going to be a little bit of a weird one. We're going to go with the mostly blue and a little bit of red, and you guys are going to see why this actually works, to be honest. And it's kind of crazy because I'm a guy where I like having all red. I love having Hall of Fame defensive, but I'm not gonna lie to you, with the way my opponent was using this build, it is almost the same. And because you're 6'10", it's not gonna really make a difference if you have the Hall of Fame. If you have box out, you're going to get the rebound every time. And if you're worried about having Hall of Fame defensive badges, that's not much of a worry either, because this build is so tall and big and it's really good in the interior. The only weakness I'd have to say with this build is probably the perimeter defense and the lateral quickness, but we get speed on this build, so you guys will see. So go with the mostly blue and a little bit of red, and then with the physical profile, you guys actually want to go all agility. Now I would go agility vertical, I really would, but this build is going to be 6'10", so because it's 6'10", we need as much speed as we can get. You guys are going to lose quite a lot of speed the taller you are, so I'm trying to replenish that speed by going with the physical profile that gives me the most amount of speed possible. And then with the ticks, you guys just want to follow as I do. So personally, I'm going to max out everything in my all red so I can get as much as I can, and I like to bring my perimeter defense. I'll do my perimeter defense last, usually what I do, and then I'm going to do the playmaking, and I believe I think it was 11. I think I can get 11, so it's like 9, 10, 11. That's 3 more badges than the center gets. And then with the finishing, what I wanted to do was yeah, just like this, and then I max this out. Yeah, this is perfect. And then let me see if I can squeeze 26. And yeah, this is why I prefer this. Is personally, and look, let me see if I can get away with this. Okay, now you guys can see why I prefer this game. I mean this build, this position. With the power forward, I can get up to 12 playmaking, 25 defensive, and 26 finishing. Now I know I took off a little off the perimeter defense. It's really not that big of a deal. This build is really nice. Now honestly, what you could even do is take off the driving layup, because most centers, you're not really using driving layup at all, and just bring up your post hook and you get the same badges, and you can post hook now. I'd even bring down my close shot a bit. Let me see if this works. No, it doesn't. Okay, so yeah, you have a choice. You can go driving layup. I'm probably gonna do that. I feel like being a little bit different. Bring this one up, take this off, bring this one up. There we go. So you could have some post hook in there, but you'd have to use post hook badging. But you almost have 30 finishing, so you can get the post hook badges in there. But this is basically it. So you get 26 finishing, 1 shooting, 12 playmaking badges, and 25 defensive badges. I honestly like this build. I think it's different. I know a lot of you guys don't like using the most common builds. If you want to have something different, this is definitely different. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And then with the body shape, you guys have to go burly, so you guys are getting those big boy animations. And then with the height, we're gonna go 6'10". So we are gonna go 6'10", and that's the reason why I told you guys there may be a little bit of, you guys may find a little bit of a weakness in your perimeter defense and lateral quickness, but you guys will see we're gonna bring down the weight, and the weight is actually gonna make it kind of better. So our lateral quickness and our perimeter defense comes back, so it's really not the worst. We're gonna have a 79 speed, and you guys have to remember that you guys get a +4 on all those physicals you're seeing to the right side of the screen when you reach 99, and you guys get another +4 when you guys do reach when you guys do achieve the gym rat badge, which is not very hard to get, as most of you guys probably know. So yeah, you're basically getting sorry, yeah, so I'm having a little bit of a brain fart right now. So yeah, sorry. So for the speed, remember you guys get basically a +8. Your speed is basically going to be 87, and then your vertical, imagine that with +8. All those stats on the right side are going to have a +8, and then all the stats to the left side of the screen, like the attributes, finishing, shooting, playmaking, defensive, rebounding, those are going to get a +4 when you reach 99. You can also buy boost. So there you guys basically have it. Make it the lowest weight, or no, we're not going to the lowest weight. No, we have to go to lowest weight. Make sure you guys go lowest weight, and then with the wingspan, I maxed it out. And as you guys can see, we get elite contact dunks, we get the big man contact dunks, we get the 91 rebound, remember, +4, and the boosts. So this build really, there's nothing it can't do. But I think what's most diverse about this build is how athletic this build is. This build is literally going to dunk on anybody standing. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people have been complaining, and I agree, contact dunks are just not as strong, and I noticed that you don't get them as much this year. But when you have builds that have more blue in it, that's when you guys will see the difference in how many contact dunks you're getting in the game, the more blue. So this build is really like a walking contact dunk. And do not look at the stats for defense too hard, because you're 6'10". So that rebound really feels like a 99. That block really feels like a 99. You have the wingspan for the steal. I know the steal is a little bit low. That's another thing, because I do prefer high steal, but you're sacrificing some things for other things. And as an interior force build, you are going to be unstoppable in the paint. You can post hook, you're going to catch lobs, you're going to get contact dunks, you're going to get standing dunks, you're going to be able to finish with the layup, have a nice touch at the rim. I'm telling you guys, I went up against someone who knew how to use this build, and I could not guard him. It was insane. So you guys want to go max wingspan, and then with the takeover, I say go glass. You guys could go rim take, but you really don't need rim take. You're 6'10". You're fine as it is. But to be honest, I'm not even gonna lie, paint defense is so bad, rim protector could be good for you. It's completely up to you guys. Both are really good. I'm gonna go glass take, because that's just what I like. And then there you guys have it. We have the glass cleaning finisher, 6'10", and it's just a literal contact dunk machine. It's literally like a Sean Kemp build, for those of you guys who know who that NBA player is. And then I'm going to show you guys a quick badge setup to use if you do decide to use this build. So we're going to start off with the defensive first. We only get gold, so we have to be a little bit wiser with our badges. I'm going to say brick wall gold, chase down silver. We're going to go box gold. We're going to go rim protector and rebound chaser gold. That's a must. We're going to go intimidator silver, interceptor silver. We're going to go hustler silver probably. I'll probably go menace bronze. I love pickpocket, so I go pickpocket on silver. And then you guys can go, let's see, there's a few more. So what you guys could do is, I know some of you like worm. If you like worm, you can just take off menace. I'm a double teamer, so personally for double team, I gotta have like my pickpocket and my intimidator up. This is probably what I would go with. And I'm not gonna lie, I know like a lot of you guys are used to having Hall of Fame defensive badges, but when you're 6'10", some of these badges are the same on Hall of Fame. Box and rebound chaser and rim protector, you won't feel a difference. You're 6'10", you're gonna be able to get blocks, you're gonna have good interior defense. So, you know, you're gonna set great screens, you're gonna play great defense. These badges really feel like Hall of Fame. Some of these badges on gold, I'm telling you guys, your body frame and your player build is gonna make up, and it's gonna make it feel as if you're on a Hall of Fame defensive center build. I promise you guys. Now with the playmaking, you guys want to go quick first step gold because you're 6'10". I say bailout bronze, unpluckable gold, unpluckable gold because you're 6'10". You're gonna have less ball handling. I say bullet passer on silver. I'm gonna say glue hands gold. We're gonna bring up this bullet passer actually, and then what we'll do is we'll do maybe needle threader. I like needle threader, but personally I'll probably go bailout. I like bailout or glue hand silver, either or. I'm probably gonna go bailout because it's more of an important badge. And for the shooting, you only have one. Just put it on slippery off ball to help you guys with your slips on the pick and roll. And then last but not least, we have the finishing. Probably my favorite part about the build, the finishing. So you guys can go rise up Hoff, you guys can go limitless Hoff, fast twitch Hoff. We're gonna go lob city finisher on bronze. We're gonna go posterizer Hoff, unstrippable on. You guys could go Hoff if you guys want to. It works well for me on silver. I don't really need it higher than silver. And then we'll go grace under pressure. Now, no. This is where the build gets a little bit diverse. Go mouse in the house for sure, because you're 6'10". You're gonna dog people. Like, I ain't gonna lie. The person I was versing, they dogged me. Like, they really dogged me out. I just gotta be completely honest. Now, this is where you guys can get just a little bit diverse if you guys want to. You guys can maybe take off a badge like. You can leave all the badges you have. You can like lower some badges, like you can lower mouse in the house, and then if you guys really feel like post scoring on the 3 score literally or anywhere, you guys can go with a badge like drop stepper or not really drop stepper. I'd say more like where is it, hook specialist, you know, badges like that. You can get real cheesy with it. But personally, I know I'd be playing like stage and 3v3. I really wouldn't be isoing, like post scoring isoing too much. You could though, you definitely could, but I'd go like mouse in the house Hoff. And then I have 3 more, so I'll probably go with like slither. You guys can go slither. You guys can go grace under pressure. You guys can go fearless finisher. Honestly, any of those. I'm trying to see what I want to do. I'll probably go with. I'll probably go grace. I ain't gonna lie, I love grace because standing shots under and near the basket, and I'm under and near the basket pretty much all the time, letting my letting my guard ISO. So this is basically what I would do. I'm telling you guys, this build is fire. I ain't gonna lie. Like if it wasn't July and maybe it was earlier and I was really into 2K again, I would definitely make a build like this for the shit, like just for the fun of it, just for shits and giggles. But this build is really solid. Like this build is solid, and this build is more about animations and the build type and the body type more than anything. I'm telling you guys, I had a problem guarding a guy with this build. I could not believe what I was looking at. He was literally he got a snatch block on me. He had at least 4 rebounds, and he probably got like 2 contact. Nah, I'm not gonna boost. He had 1 contact dunk, and then he was just getting fearless finisher layup animations the rest of the game, and there was nothing I can do about it. And I know what it was. It was the mouse in the house of hell. He had the mouse in the house of hell. But anyways, I'm done ranting. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know if you guys will enjoy this build. Let me know if any of you guys make this build. Let me know. I'm kind of interested. Maybe I'll go on one of you guys' accounts and make a video using this build if any of you guys do make it. But I appreciate those who made it to the end of the video. If you do like the video, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.